successful this time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe's Smoke Session. Yes, we're back for episode 2, and today I am with the beautiful Tiffany.
Hello.
And we are smoking on some good homegrown-ish. So, as always, feel free to grab your favorite smoke or your favorite drink or your favorite soda, whatever calms you down or makes you feel fruity, and have a fun time with us. Tonight we're going to be playing a little game. It's, you would think if you were here in our apartment, you'd be watching the cats go crazy, would be the game we're playing tonight. But no, that's not it. We're going to be playing, what is it, hun?
They're the 50 top would you rather questions that are designed to destroy your future or your existence or something.
So apparently we're going to destroy our existence tonight.
They fuck with your head, basically. And gross you the fuck out.
I wonder if any of them are like, what's worse, 10 dead puppies in a barrel or 1 dead puppy in 10 barrels?
Gruesome on a different level, but they get pretty bad.
What do you think is worse? From the one I just gave you.
The 10 puppies. I just accidentally took a picture of the ceiling. And the Batman poster.
She took a picture of the ceiling, which oddly enough at this angle looks like a quilt.
Oh my god, it does.
It's like we're living in a padded room. Shut up. You bastards.
Never mind the fact that we probably should be living in that padded room.
Yeah, probably. What are you two doing? It's the fucking Cat Olympics up in here. What the hell?
Yeah, this is what I like to call crazy cat time. It doesn't necessarily have to be at night. It's just any time of the day where the cats decide that it's time to go apeshit.
Yeah, you got something to say, Boot? Yeah? I'll shoot you. Just kidding. I won't shoot you. Be a waste of ammo. Anyways, so we're going to be doing 50, or at least as many as we can get in the 27 minutes we have left of our podcast, because I don't have the money to get a bigger subscription yet. The 50 would you rather questions that will destroy your soul.
Oh, me now.
Yeah, you kind of have the phone with the things on it. My phone's kind of recording a podcast. And my hands are smoking weed.
Yeah, so that happened. Okay, first we have would you rather questions in 5 different categories that are not nearly as bad as the 50 that I got from the other website. The first category is pure.
So we're starting with the pussy questions first.
No. The first category is pain, fear, discomfort. So would you rather always be itchy or always feel like you have to pee?
Itchy.
Yeah.
Now I'm itchy. Damn it!
Yeah, I'm scratching my head. That's psychosomatic. All right.
Here's one. Here's one that I thought of. Would you rather be always hungry or always horny?
No, you said, would you rather always be hungry but never be horny, or always be horny but never be hungry?
I want to be horny.
Yeah, see? I took a screenshot of it. That's what you said.
I guess that is what I said.
Uh-huh.
Well, feel free to tweet me at Joe Ellis Comedy or Facebook at Joe Ellis Comedy. Send me a message. What do you think? What would you rather do? Would you rather always be hungry but never be horny?
Would you wowa? Would you wowa?
Or would you rather always be horny but never be hungry?
Okay, anyway, since now we need a map to get back to the conversation, the second question category from that site was appearance and embarrassment. So would you rather trip and fall down a flight of steps in front of a crowd of strangers, or be pushed into a pool at a party?
Pushed into a pool because pool party!
Pushed into a pool because it probably wouldn't cause me any pain. I'm not worried about being embarrassed. Oh, well, oh no, I fell into a pool and got all wet. Oh no, how embarrassing. Oh.
Yeah, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Someone's going to take pictures of you falling in?
Okay, so next we have food indigestion. Would you rather never again be able to use any spices in your food or never again be able to use any condiments with your food?
I would...
Spices. I'd go spices over condiments. I'd skip those.
Yeah, I'd want to keep my spices because I use salt and oregano on everything. I don't really use condiments.
No, I do use condiments. I don't use spices.
Yeah, see, you go ahead. You have your condiments.
All right. Ethics and intellect. Would you rather find a buried chest full of jewelry or final documentation proving who killed JFK with no chance of financial reward from the documentation?
Money! Money, money, money. Give me that loot. I take the money.
To be honest, I would rather have, even if I couldn't get a financial reward, if I was going to get nationwide recognition for proving who killed JFK, I would rather have that over the jewelry, to be totally honest.
Well, you see, the problem there is the stipulation of no monetary reward whatsoever, which means you're not going to be able to get paid to go on talk shows or anything like that. No.
Okay.
Now, if I had the ability to get paid for, like, going on talk shows and shit or something like that, or, you know, if there's a way to make money, sure, but if not, fuck that shit. Give me the chest full of gold.
Okay, so the random category. Would you rather always speak in rhyme or never hear every third word spoken to you?
So, either talk like the leprechaun or miss out on shit. I'll take talk like a leprechaun.
Yeah, me too, because otherwise you kind of think if you're just starting a new relationship and the girl says, I love... Does she love you? Does she love tacos? Does she love Jesus? You don't know.
Well, if she loves chimichangas and tacos, then she basically loves you. Right, Deadpool?
I didn't say anything about chimichangas.
I did.
Okay. Anyway, I think we need to work on our segues. Okay, moving on to the more interesting ones. And like I mentioned before, these are very disgusting, perverse, adult things. So,
you've been warned.
Yeah, exactly, basically. Okay, would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
I'd rather be fat. Because at least if I'm fat, I can hire a hooker.
Honestly, I'd rather lose my sex organs. Because I know how much being a bigger girl, how much that strain how much that much strain is put on my body. I can't imagine adding 200 more pounds. There's no way. Alright, would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret or not have sex with your cousin but have everyone think you did?
I would not want to have sex with my cousin. And not because I...
So you would rather just not do it and have everyone think you did?
Well, you see, I'd rather have that and just know that I didn't do it because my cousin's gross. If I had an attractive cousin, I would probably choose a different option. I'll be honest, but I think that's more of a situational thing for me. If my cousin was hot, I would totally bang her and then just pretend like I didn't do it. If those are my only two options, or I die.
Yeah. No,
but
dying's not even an option. You have to live and you have to pick one of these choices.
Yeah. In this current situation with my current cousin, sorry, Sonia, I love you, but... I love you. Don't get me wrong. But you're not a very attractive lady.
Okay. Would you rather get explosive diarrhea every time you meet your boss or every time you meet your significant other's parents?
I would have to say parents because I see them less often.
True story. Okay. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or the size of a watermelon?
Watermelon, because I changed my name to Arnold and have someone call me Football Head.
That's okay. I read the part that says size of a tennis ball, and I was thinking of the shrunken-headed guy in Beetlejuice.
Hey, wow, wow! Hey, just do this.
All right. Would you rather have the best house in a shitty neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood? And yes, I'm reading these word for word.
I'd rather have the best house in the shitty neighborhood. Because I hate snotty motherfuckers.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. When they say shitty neighborhood and fancy neighborhood, shouldn't it be shitty neighborhood and like, safe, good neighborhood? Like, the adjectives don't seem to be quite as opposite as they would like them to be.
I think they mean not so much safe neighborhood, but like uptight, like, ho, 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 look at that, Martha. They're not driving the new Mercedes-Benz.
I realize that that's probably what they mean, which is why I'm confused. That's why I said those aren't as quite opposite, crystal clear opposites as they would like them to be.
I'd rather have the nice house in the shitty neighborhood because I can always get a gun.
I would rather have the shitty house in the nice neighborhood because then I can not die. No matter how many guns I do or don't have. Oh, here we go, honey. Would you rather have no penis or 5 penises?
5. And then I'd be a porn star.
That's disturbing because in case any of you missed that, there was no hesitation there. Would you rather have no penis or 5 penis? Well, 5,
Hold on.
obviously.
Let me put on my surprise face. What guy is going to sit there and go, no, I'd rather have no dick instead of 5 dicks? No, every guy is going to pick 5 dicks and then go into porn and call themselves freaking 5 Tails or some shit. My name is Manny 5 Tails.
Well, unless your dicks fucking extend and are really flexible like the hose on a fucking wet vac, you're not going to be able to fuck 5 chicks at the same time anyway.
No, that's why you do double penetration on one and have 3 sucking the other ones.
You have too many thoughts.
And to think I had all those thoughts in like 30 seconds.
I know, that's the worst part. Alright, we're only to number 7 out of 50.
We might need to continue this list for the next podcast.
Yeah. No.
No.
No, because I don't want to wait that long. I've been waiting so damn long to tell you these friggin' questions.
We might have to do 2 podcasts tonight, back to
Would
back.
you-
Because I can do as many as I fucking want.
Would you rather die saving 10,000 strangers from death, knowing no one would ever know it was you, or live knowing everyone would know you decided not to save 10,000 people's lives? I'd rather people didn't know it was me. I'm not going to walk the rest of my life with people going, she let 10,000 people die.
Yeah, I'd have to take the silent hero
Yeah.
route. It's very comic book hero-y.
Would you rather peel all your nails out of your fingers or pull all the teeth out of your mouth? Oh my god.
Oh, the nails for sure, because they'll grow back.
Oh yeah, good point.
It'll hurt like hell, but not nearly as much as your mouth. The mouth will hurt way more, and then you can't eat.
Also true.
The fingernails are a way better option. I don't even know why that's a comparison. It should be pull out your fingernails and rip out all your hair.
We should have gotten something from Walmart earlier. Thinking out loud. Now I don't have anything to munch on.
I did.
Jesus. Would you rather peel all your nails out of your fingers?
I got 5 of them.
I already read that one. Would you? No, you don't. No, that's not how that works.
Like the tail of a peacock.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? I say freeze.
Yeah, I definitely freeze.
I hate the heat and I hate getting burned.
I'm a cold monger as it is. Freeze it is.
Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
No legs, because I can do a lot with my arms. Then if you have no arms, then you have to pick up all your cups and write stuff with your feet. That's weird.
If you have no legs, you can't ever walk again.
No, but you can get a skateboard. Wheel your ass around.
You are like the most politically incorrect person I've ever met in my life.
Let's put on my chalk face again.
Okay, anyway. Would you rather have no fingers or no eyes?
Ooh.
No fingers.
Yeah, I'd have to go no fingers. There's ways around working that. No eyes.
You can still, push your palms together and pick things up and whatnot.
And you can get, like, appliances to help with that. If you got no eyes, you're fucked.
Yeah, basically. Would you rather crap your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life, or crap yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
In public, because I would turn it into a spectacle. Gather round! Gather round!
Why would you turn shitting in your pants in public into a spectacle?
Well, because if I gotta do it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. But okay.
You're already gonna be in public. Might as well make it a show.
Yeah, no.
Gather round! I have something to show you. Pull my finger. Come here, lad.
I would not go the same route as Joe, because quite frankly, if they showed up and took him away in a white straitjacket after that incident, it wouldn't surprise me. But I would have to go with the once a year, just because I could not sit in my own shit every single day.
Yeah, exactly. That'd just be gross.
Ew! Ew! Oh my god, I would stay a virgin forever. I would join a fucking convent before I would do this next one. Would you rather be a virgin forever or have sex with your brother or sister one time?
Virgin forever.
Virgin forever. I will go be a nun. I will go cloister myself.
My sister's nastier than my cousin. Sorry, Heather.
That hits a nerve in my body that just makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. There's no way.
Yeah, sorry, sis. I'd rather die.
Would you rather have knives for fingers or penises for fingers? You can have more penises, honey. Now you can have 15 penises.
I would have to go with the penises, because then I could, once again, porn.
He just peed over here somewhere. I can smell it.
You have to say that. Recording.
My cat likes to spray stuff. We need to get him fixed. He thinks he's got to piss on everything, and then he owns it. He's kind of like an adult man that way.
You know, I have recipes, cat. Cookyourpet.com.
Oh, stop it.
I can make a nice goulash.
All right, you haven't told me if you want knife fingers or penis fingers.
Penis fingers, once again, porn industry. Come here, ladies. In case you're wondering, I'm doing like a sideways jazz hands.
Sideways jazz hands.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, I already know how you're going to answer this one, because we've had the discussion about the first part of it. Would you rather live forever or die in the next 5 minutes?
Live forever.
Yeah, that's not even... I don't even understand how anybody would pick die in the next 5 minutes over living forever.
I would love immortality. I'd love to sit on this planet and watch the sun absorb it one day.
Now, if they said, do you want to live a long and happy life, but know exactly when you're going to die, or live forever, that would be a much harder choice for me.
Nope, live forever. Would I miss all my friends and family that pass away along the way? Of course. I'd miss you and love you all. But I also would rather watch the progression of humankind. I'm weird like that. And I'd become a superhero.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Rather live forever and die the last 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Moving on. Would you rather be married to Paris Hilton or Charlie Sheen?
Paris Hilton, because I don't want AIDS.
He has AIDS?
Yes. Where's the rock you've been living under? Charlie Sheen has AIDS.
I want to say I think I knew that, but I might have gotten him confused with somebody else at one point, and that's why I forgot I knew that. I don't know.
He's kept digging his pants. Or wear a condom.
Well, I will say, if he didn't have HIV, I would pick him over Paris Hilton. I can't stand to look at her. I can't stand to listen to her voice. I can't stand her snotty, shitty fucking attitude. I will do completely fucking misogynistic crazy before I will do her.
See, that question should be a little bit more like, who would you rather do, Paris Hilton or... Shit, I just had a really good one.
Lindsay Lohan?
No, it's better than that. Fuck it.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah.
I have to pick Paris Hilton because I don't like dick.
Then. Well, I go both ways, so it doesn't really matter to me. Alright. Would you rather give or receive a lap dance? Yes. Just across the board, just yes.
I'd rather receive a lap dance because, one, I'm a guy, and two, I don't think I'd be very good at it.
Well, we all have a past, honey, so let's just say I've never had any complaints, and I've received them at the strip club, and I'm a fan.
Lap dances are fun.
Yes. Would you rather have uncontrollable gas at work for the rest of your life, or uncontrollable gas on every first date for the rest of your life?
Oh, at work, just because it'd be funny.
I'm going to go with first date, just because I don't expect to ever have another first date. So it's a win-win for me.
Well, yeah, but, if you were single.
No, honey, that wasn't meant to be a jab at you. It's just what is.
I know.
Take everything so personally.
I'm not taking it personally. I'm saying if you were single, though.
Oh, if I was single, yeah, I'd rather have it at work.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't thinking, obviously, because we... But, yeah. I'd have fun with it, though. I'd be like, how you doing?
It's disgusting.
I'd hope it'd be the walking fart, so every time I walk... Look on your face. Priceless.
Because you sound like you're going to be fucking jet propelled or something.
Hey, that would be a gift when you're in space, because you'd need some sort of propulsion if you got lost.
Okay, we're going off on a tangent that I can't even follow right now. So, we're moving on now.
Get me back to the ship.
You can only hear one song for the rest of your life. Oh, this isn't even a question for me. Bohemian Rhapsody or Ring of Fire?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, that's me too.
I'd get kind of sick of Johnny Cash after the second time hearing that shit.
Would you rather be filthy rich but have to be Justin Bieber's assistant, or dirt poor but get to be anyone's assistant you choose?
I'd be Justin Bieber's assistant.
Yeah.
And I'd be an asshole the whole time, but I'd be rich.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't give a fuck.
Would you rather everyone thinks your life sucks but it's actually awesome, or everyone thinks your life is shitty but it's actually good?
Isn't that the same thing?
I think it is. I was going to say, I'm kind of high right now, but I'm pretty sure that's the same thing.
Say, I'm trying to pull a fast one on us, those fuckers.
Oh! No, yep, you're right. It's exactly the same. Okay, but we're going to fix it, because I think they just fucked that up unintentionally. So, would you rather have everyone think your life sucks, but it's actually awesome? Or think your life's awesome, but it actually sucks? Obviously, the first one. Who would pick the second one?
Obviously the person who wrote it, because they fucked up. They want you to fail.
Are you going to answer the question?
Of course I want things to be awesome when people think it sucks. Because not only would my life be awesome, but they'd pity me and help me out more.
It's like Jack Black says in Shallow Hal, when he says to Jason Alexander, who's the all-time love of your life? Wonder Woman? Okay, well, let's say that Wonder Woman falls in love with you. Would it bother you if the rest of the world didn't think she was attractive? No, because I know they'd be wrong. It's kind of like that. Let other people think that your life is shitty as long as you know that that's not the case.
Yep.
Okay. Would you rather have a time machine that only goes back in time, or a time machine that only goes forward in time?
Can I make a return trip?
I don't think so.
Because if my only option was to go one direction or the other with no way back, then blow the fucking thing up. I would have to probably say go forward in time, because I've seen the past and it wasn't very enjoyable. And I'd miss all the good video games and movies. Stuck in a world of reruns.
We're already stuck in a world of reruns, except now they call them reboots.
I don't want to be stuck in a world of I'll never get to see the last season of Flash.
Oh, God. Okay, so I'm going to go forward in time, and now I'm going to go even further forward by moving on. Would you rather have an animal best friend that could be any animal you choose and it would be intelligent and speak to you, and you could ride it around town if it is a large animal like a bear, or be married to someone with a hot body. What the hell kind of drugs was that person on when they wrote that? Those two things have nothing to do with each other.
So basically you're telling me you can either have Beast Boy as your best friend or marry a hot chick. I want Beast Boy as my best friend. What the fuck? That's not even a question, is it?
Like, you can have Falcor, or you can marry Scarlett Johansson.
How about I ride Falcor over to Scarlett's house and say, hey, baby, want to ride my dragon?
Oh my god.
Why has it got a dog's face? It's a lup dragon. Come and ride, he's soft.
Oh my god.
And warm between your legs.
Shut up. That's so fucking weird.
Fly
I would like to remind everyone that I don't know all of these questions. I kind of took the screenshots and just tucked them away in my phone. So that's why I lost my shit just now, because I realized how fucking stupid that question was as I was reading it. Anyway, would you rather have the superpower to become invisible or to fly? I'd rather be able to fly. Personally.
If you had asked high school Joe, it would have been to become invisible so I could sneak into the girls' locker room. No joke. But now I'd prefer to fly.
And every other high school boy.
Exactly. But now I would rather fly, because it would make transportation so much easier. Fuck gas, I'm flying.
Well, I already know the answer to the next one for me, because I already have one of them. So it would only be a matter of having the other. Would you rather have unlimited love or unlimited money? I said that I already have unlimited love.
Aww.
So, yes. So I would ask the would you rather people for unlimited money.
I wish I had an aww sound effect. Say, as long as I don't have to give up the unlimited love I have right now, I'll take the money.
Well, the next two are unlimited thing related questions. Would you rather have unlimited respect or unlimited power?
Power.
Oh yeah, I would say power. I don't give a shit if people respect me or not. Would you rather have unlimited money, unlimited power, unlimited respect, or unlimited sex?
Unlimited money, because you can buy the rest. With unlimited money, you technically can have unlimited sex. Hooker.
Well, I'm not really concerned about having unlimited power, and I already have unlimited respect and unlimited sex from the people I give a shit about. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with unlimited money again.
Money. We got like 2 minutes left of the first, I guess, half of this podcast.
Yeah, we're only about halfway through the questions. We're only on 28.
Holy shit!
Yep. Would you rather have everything you've ever wanted, but you die in a year, or live your life as it is now? I do feel like I have everything I've ever wanted right now. I know that sounds corny.
Oh.
But I don't have to lie to him to get dick, so fuck
yeah.
off. I'd rather live my life as it is now.
Yeah, I don't want to die in a year and have an awesome year. That sucks.
Yeah. Alright. Would you rather be an ugly genius or a hot moron?
I'm already an ugly genius.
You are not ugly. Stop saying that. Jesus Christ.
Hey, the little brown Jew has nothing to do with it.
To listen to this man describe himself, to quote Jeff Foxworthy, you'd expect bearded goat woman from hell. Only in Joe's case, it would still be goat woman. Because that's how poorly he describes himself. Alright, I think we're down to less than 45 seconds now.
Alright, let's see if we squeeze one more in before the end of this podcast, or you just want to end it here and we'll pick up at the next one.
Also, I'd rather be an ugly genius, because then I could invent a way to make myself attractive.
Like a penis.
Wait, what did you say?
Well, why don't we wrap this one up here where we got 26 seconds left, because they only let me do a half hour time because I'm cheap. So, this is part 1 of 2. We will be right back with part 2.
Of 2.
Yeah, of 2. Obviously. Captain Obvious over here. Alright, so we will be right back. Stay tight. keep laughing, and yeah.